Hundreds of people missing and dead after the disaster of Hurricane Helene. Relief efforts continue from across the country, trying to aid those in the southeast.
News 9's Jessica Riley joins us with a sit down with a familiar face to talk about what Helene has really done to these communities.
As Hurricane Helene relief efforts continue, a familiar face some viewers may recognize is former News 9 reporter Ed DiOrio. Now working at our sister station WLOS in North Carolina, DiOrio has been witnessing the aftermath firsthand of what Helene has done to the Appalachian communities.
Once the sun came out, we were like, great. But then we never would have imagined what would have happened after the clouds cleared. I keep saying it was post-apocalyptic. And it was, because we had people calling our station like, I have a mom who lives there. Is she okay? And we're like, we don't know. We can't call anybody.
For DiOrio, he says nothing from his origin in the Pittsburgh area could have prepared him for this disaster, and his community as well.
We looked one way, there was standing water. We looked another, there was standing water. We asked if we could go down the highway. There was a mudslide blocking that. And then we tried to come back in the same way we came, but by the time we realized we were almost trapped, there was standing water the same way we came in. So we were stranded for like 2.5 hours.
The typical Appalachian region faces more mild weather. Although meteorologists knew it was going to be a historic disaster, the impact's still leaving many in shock.
The ground was so saturated and so soft that trees began to fall like they were toothpicks. Thousands of trees, thousands of trees fell. Hundreds of power lines were down, and that left over 1 million people in western North Carolina and upper South Carolina without power.
Still many without power, stranded. The people are left to clean up the mess with broken roads, houses in pieces, and debris in unthinkable places.
Every day has made my jaw drop further than the last. I go from one day I pass a brewery that I enjoy going to that is now just a trash yard inside. And then the next day I go to an entire small town that maybe is 2 streets wide or 2 streets, and that makes up the town. But both of those streets are gone and all the buildings are washed out.
And while Hurricane Milton continues its path into Florida, the need for resources and help only increases, knowing those in several states will be facing unimaginable damage.
But when I have seen the destruction that I have seen with my own eyes for as long as I've seen it, those promos give a whole new meaning, because we do need more help. We have over 20 counties to cover here between North and South Carolina, and probably more.
And to find donation areas in your community, you can head to our website, WTOV9.com. Reporting for News 9, I'm Jessica Riley.
Hi, I'm Dylan Cleland. Thanks for watching. And here's another video to check out, and be sure to subscribe to our channel.